Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TGSR Sidebar, where DDD is whatever you need it to be.
Oh my god.
I've had that one in the pocket for as long as this episode has been waiting to record.
Oh, Jesus.
As always on this journey through Arc 5, I have Rapid Epsilon and Tommy Gun 2442 here. How's it feel having this
Rapid
big
Epsilon.
break?
Sorry, what?
I was about to say,
I
how
was
long
going to
has...
say Rapid Epsilon has been falling in and out.
Oh.
So.
This clock tries to completely derail us. Right out the gate.
I was about to say, how's the break been since we've recorded a TGSR episode?
It's been pissing me off because I want to know what happens.
Well, we're going to find out what happens because we got episodes 13 and 14. Spoiler, 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 and spoiler, spoiler, spoiler.
Oh,
I can't even talk about the titles of these two episodes.
Great.
So, when we last left off, you and Reggie were dueling, and this match will decide whether Yusho comes under LDS control or Yusho continues to operate on its own. And Reggie showed, hey, I'm master of 3 summoning methods. What up? That is how badass I am. So we're going into that. 13 will wrap up this duel, while 14 will deal with the immediate aftermath of this duel. Because,
Lovely.
trust me, there is aftermath of this duel.
Why is there aftermath of this duel?
Reasons. Very, very important plot reasons. We'll get to.
Oh, so plot. Okay.
So how are we feeling getting back in the Arc 5?
It's about friggin' time.
Well, someone's sure happy.
Even though it's
I'm
that
happy and
same
I'm tired.
someone's fault that we haven't recorded so far either.
How is it my fault?
Well, it's your computer's fault for being stupid and breaking on you.
There we go. That's better.
It's your fault for not taking better care of your computer.
The computer was shot from the beginning, okay? So don't even blame that on me. Y'all know it was crappy.
To be fair, I had a laptop that was destined to break as well. Yeah, a laptop that was missing 2 screws that would eventually break the case. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why we had to stick a bigger bolt through it in order for it to operate properly. And even then, it didn't quite work. That was a nightmare and a half. So yeah. So no wonder what's going to happen in this duel that would cause a duel to have an immediate aftermath.
One of 2 things is going to happen. They're
What?
going to lose, and Yusho becomes a part of the
LDS.
LDS, or they're going to win, and LDS is going to say, no, we still get the frickin' place, and then it's going to start a whole fight amongst them.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna win because pendulum summoning is awesome.
Okay then.
I'm keeping my mouth shut because I have no idea.
I just wanted to say that.
The theory that I have can point either direction. Either direction can cause it to end up happening.
Very interesting predictions, I will say.
I just had to
Very
say mine
interesting.
just for shits and giggles.
Well, do we have 13 all up and running?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright then,
Wait.
we shall...
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Wait, let me double check
Yep.
that it ain't gonna do something stupid now that I'm thinking about it, because my hard drive did like to be ignorant piece of crap.
I need to turn down the volume on
It's
mine.
fine.
It's a bit on the loud side.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Everyone should know what that's from. I mean...
Oh.
No?
Nope.
You don't know what that's from, Jeremy?
I don't recognize it offhand.
That's saddening.
I guess that's good on your end, Tommy.
Yeah, but hold on a second.
Okay.
You wanna know
Weird.
what that's from, Tommy? Or not Tommy, Jeremy?
Sure.
That's from Shrek.
Oh. Okay. Haven't
Because
watched
they're
Shrek in
walking
forever.
past the boulder,
Mm-hmm.
and Donkey goes, I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Alright. It's been forever since I've seen Shrek, so.
Oh god, then you need to watch it again. Excuse me, where's my water? There's my water. I got
I
water.
don't really watch movies that often unless it's for a specific reason. Alright, and Michael decided, I'm gonna rewatch all 6 Fast and Furious movies in preparation for 7. We're gonna go see this weekend. He got through 3.
I've already done that.
Over.
I've already done that. I'm ready for 7 already.
Did you watch them in chronological order?
Yup.
Okay.
Because Tokyo Drift was last.
Hmm.
It's being a dick. My computer's being a
Oh,
dick.
Jesus. Although I did figure out one thing. If you watch it in chronological order, it spoils the hell out of what's going to happen in Tokyo Drift.
And I cannot figure out why it's being a dick either now.
Because reasons.
It's not being very cooperative today.
Nope, just like my game wasn't. Yeah, I didn't tell you about that, did I?
Nope.
Uh-huh. I was playing Payday 2, or not Payday 2, Left 4 Dead 2. I was trying to beat the last mission
Mm-hmm.
on Tank Madness, or whatever it is. Let's just say that mission's a dick. Needless to say, I just gave up halfway through it because I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Too many deaths. Why is everyone being so quiet?
I was skimming through an article at the moment. An article that
Trying to
talks about
see if I
can
things
figure
about
out
Arc 5 that
why.
we're not going to touch on yet. Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if I can
Oh,
figure
okay.
out why stuff is wanting to be dumbass.
Oh, glad you found out about the writer PC game we're getting.
I remember you telling me about it, but nothing else.
Okay. It might be browser-based, I'm not sure.
Really?
Maybe. Apparently there's a closed beta, I think, and it was listing specs that involve a browser. It can only happen if it's a browser-based game, which... confusion galore.
That's
Okay.
not true. they could do battle log.
If it's battle log, he can fuck off a cliff as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
But battle log.
Battle log is stupid. As a browser, as a web browsing app. It is fine if it was integrated into the fucking game. Alright.
No more derailing, Glock. It's time to duel.
What's battle log?
But Arc 5. So
What if they did battle log for Arc 5?
Starting it up.
episode 13 now of Arc 5. Here in 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Whoa. That was weird. I might be half a second behind y'all.
Oh. That's not gonna spoil this that much. We're in the middle of the recap. Hi, Timogen, Alexander, and Caesar.
Now
we get
that I
into the
think
episode
about
proper.
it, my theory about it being different dimensions. My theory about it being different dimensions
Mhm.
tells me that he's been through all the different dimensions.
Mhm.
All of them.
Mhm. Aw, the poor Hippotechin. Aw, forgot it. It wasn't a death stare that blew up the monster. I kind of wish it was. Aw, not Whip Viper. He's got no chance against Caesar. Yeah, because Reggie B OP is shit.
Yep.
I have subs missing.
What do you mean?
There are words missing in my subs because of born from the discovery implementing mass into solid duels where the field monsters and the duelists became pulled the crowd into the maelstrom. Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah, and that's something.
Apparently
with
Divix
this-
doesn't like these subs.
Well, Bivix can fuck off a cliff.
I
One of
don't
the
like
things about-
Divix, but it's the only thing that's installed on this computer.
Apparently, a lot of things can fuck off a cliff today, according to me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dun 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 dun
And the
dun
thing, I
dun
didn't
dun.
like this opening when we started.
I really didn't.
Well, what would you say? It sounded like someone in their basement trying to not be loud.
It does though.
It just sounds like someone singing softly. That's all it sounds like to me, is just someone singing softly.
But why is he singing so softly?
Because this is supposed to be the innocent opening.
Oh, so there's gonna be a less innocent opening.
Oh, no, I'm just saying that this opening is supposed to lull you into a false sense of security that this show's going to be all innocent and heartwarming, and it's about friendship and smiles. When that's a fucking lie, and there's
I'm
so
gonna
much
guess
shit that
that
happened.
and...
shit, that spoiler. Jackasses.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to put that in there?
Wait, what spoiler?
Don't worry about it.
Glock didn't catch it at least.
Don't worry about it. He looks so happy to hear him bolster. I love that it's become a meme to take out the cards right there and have the characters flip people off. Or at least have you flip people off. I love that. That's a thing.
Well, yeah, don't you flip off your opponents every time you're dueling?
No, because I don't hold my cards that way. I don't hold cards at all because all we do is play Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Which loves to break on me these days for no discernible reason.
Hi, Odd Eyes.
Yeah. And apparently the subs are a little bit off time at points. Hey, look, Shithead looks so not interested in this duel right now. Fuck you, Shithead.
It's because he knows the things are gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I swear Odd Eyes is his go-to.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's supposed to be his ace, so...
And you know, that's actually what's kind of funny. Most of the main character's ace monster is not really a super powerful one.
No.
Like
It's usually the rivals that have the more powerful aces.
Yeah. So he's got Odd Eyes trained.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what to do with these subs. I'm only getting half the story.
Oh, if you have a question, I can fill you in.
Okay. Jesus Christ!
Jeez. Just keep attacking.
No freaking kidding!
I believe Noboru said a line that was important. I don't want to rewind to check if he said it there or if he says it later. But there's a line that's slightly important.
All three summoning meth. Whoa! These subs suck with Divx. Oh my god.
Aw, would have liked it if both of them bowed with him.
Uh-huh.
That's not good.
I expected that, sadly. What I don't like is that he doesn't call his moves.
That's because
When everyone else does. Everyone else that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Does.
I chalk it up to Reggie doesn't give that courtesy to his opponents. You don't have to call your moves. Shut up, shithead! We know! Fuck you! Reggie's about to say some important lines. No, you're not. Trust me. No, you're not, Yuya.
Whether or not pendulum summoning what?
Is unique to your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm. You forget my DDD deck, don't you?
Uh-huh.
This is a move I do all the time.
You never play it anymore, so of course I was gonna forget it.
Oh, we haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro in a while. Plus my DDD deck is a bit finicky.
A bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I kinda need Kepler and Galea. Pay attention to that animation. And recall Yuya's animation for pendulum summoning.
Well, that just gave new rise to my theory.
Well, do you notice the difference between the two?
Uh-huh. Does that mean that pendulum summoning possibly came from a different universe?
I
And that they have no specific summoning to their universe?
I can give you an answer for that.
You can?
Yep.
What's the answer?
I don't know. They haven't said anything yet.
Oh, you can't give an answer for that then.
No, he can give you an answer. The show hasn't explained it.
Yes. I have a theory behind it, but that involves things later. Also, his fucking ace is a fucking pun.
Do what? What was his ace?
CEO Hell Armageddon.
Oh my god. Such a pun.
Mm-hmm. Fuck you, Reggie, for having cards that name.
Oh, hi, Miracle.
Fucking job title.
Hi, Miracle.
Fortunately for you, yeah, miracles do only happen once. Quite literally. He only ever gets miracle once per duel.
Huh. Ominous music.
Mm-hmm.
OP
Oh,
state.
but will that truly help him?
Super OP state?
But will that truly help him? Mm. Yeah, now you know that reason LDS wanted Yusho and Yuya to begin with.
Uh-huh.
Don't really need him now, do they?
No, so now their entire goal is to destroy him. VLC media player. Holy crap, Norton.
Norton being ass.
Uh-huh.
Well, if it wasn't obvious before, this should tell you that there's an animation difference between Yuya and Reggie right now when they pendulum summon. It's a bit subtle.
Do the blasts that fly out, do they coincide with how many monsters he's summoning? Or is it always 3?
What do you mean?
In his summoning method, when he first pendulum summons, there's always something that flies out. Does it coincide the whole how many blasts going out? Is it always 3? Or is it
It
however
coincides
many
with how many
monsters?
monsters he pulls out.
Okay, never mind.
Except when you're Reggie, when he pulls out 3 and it's just one big thing, because it's 3 copies of the same monster.
Okay.
Whereas Yuya never really summons out copies. Actually, I don't think he has a single copy in his deck, as far as we know. I hate this trope. I really do.
What?
Somebody explaining their move before they do their move.
Oh.
Because you know what it always leads to?
That move not working?
Yep. I understand we gotta make sure we reach the time limit, but Jesus.
And question.
What?
Does he really think Reggie's going to fall for this idea the second time?
Uh-huh.
Because this is practically the same thing he did the last time.
Well, it's gonna fail less to Yuya's planning and more to what CEO Hell Armageddon can do.
Hell Armageddon what?
Gains the attack power of the monster that leaves the field. meaning he just got 6,000, well, two 6,000 attack point monsters. Yeah. Fucking.
I call BS.
Those are OP as hell.
Like I said,
BS.
really OP as shit.
I call BS.
Oh,
Cheater.
don't worry. Oh, don't worry. There's some karmatic payback about to come. One must have balance, Reggie.
Oh my god, his pendulums just broke.
Yep, and guess what they just did?
Just broke everything. His monsters
Karma
just
bitch.
got destroyed.
Wow.
Holy!
Karma bitch.
Oh.
Not quite the Kepler and Galileo's effect, but I'll take it. Now, here's an interesting point. Anything that's level 3 or 4 can attack because of Patanaga's effect. So, Yuya is essentially safe. There's nothing much Reggie can do, except for that card. These lines will become important.
What lines?
Lines Reggie's about to say.
Why didn't I notice until now? Pendulum summoning is not complete yet.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the possibilities of further
You do realize we all
evolution
can
of
read it
Kenju.
too, right?
Pendulum summoning.
My problem wasn't the fact that y'all could read it, it's the fact that I'm missing crap.
Oh.
I'm glad he can read lips.
Oh, don't worry. He's actually speaking something. We just don't hear it.
Reggie.
Mm-hmm. Remember when I said that the series of duels is going to send everyone on their path forward?
Mm-hmm.
What I forgot to mention is that everyone lost.
Wait, everyone lost.
Yep. Yuzu,
How did
Noboru,
everyone...
and Yuya all lost. Okay.
No.
Okay, I'll explain this.
Technically...
I know technically Yuzu's the only one who lost a duel. Let me explain. Yuzu lost her duel. But she lost her duel to the fact that she was distracted by our Dark Duelist friend, believing that he and Yuya are one and the same.
I stick by my theory.
Noboru counts his draw as a loss in his book, as he was unable to win and secure victory for LDS, or for Yusho, not LDS. Therefore, he lost in his book, believing he lacks in his ability to stand up for his friends. Yuya technically lost his duel.
How? The other guy surrendered.
Yes, surrendered. Reggie could have beat him.
Mm-hmm. His trap card or magic card?
How? What was the card? What was the card?
We don't know yet. It's going to be teased once more, but we have yet to see what the card is. If I were to guess, I'll probably know the card by this weekend or next weekend. But if I were to guess, I believe I already know what the card would lead to. And it would have defeated Yuya. Like Reggie said.
That's interesting.
it would have led to a further evolution of pendulum summoning. Something Yuya lacks. The power he does not have. Meaning, he lost that duel, for all intents and purposes. And trust me, the show is going to treat it as a loss in this next episode we're about to watch.
Hang on, because I'm trying to freaking...
So yes, everyone...
I'm trying to download the DLC.
Oh. So yeah, everyone lost their duel. Everyone lost not just a duel, but an important duel. And while it will only be reflected in record with Yuzu, everyone lost. So what do we think of Reggie busting out the pendulum summoning?
Honestly, it don't really surprise me. Because he seemed like he knew too much earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those that it's like, yeah, something's off here.
No, don't worry. More will be added to it soon.
It definitely threw off my theory, but it added on to my theory after throwing it off bad.
How did it add on?
I honestly do think that there is a possibility that pendulum summoning isn't this world's special summoning. This world is probably going to end up being a combination of all of the other worlds.
Mm-hmm.
And pendulum summoning is probably going to be sort of like the final world coming into this world. But we haven't seen the final world before. So this form of summoning is going to be completely new to us, which is going to make this show seem like it's actually special to this world.
Alright. Now, I'll say this since we're actually at that point. We're technically halfway done with Arc 1 now. Technically, this next episode is going to cap it off, but for all intents and purposes, we're done with the first half of Arc 1, as the first half of Arc 1 is Yusho versus LDS. We're now about to step into Part 2 next week, which shall be the road to the Miami Championship, which will be the tournament arc that will encompass the entirety of Arc 2 through all current episodes. As of the time of this recording, because 50 has not aired yet. It will air.
I'm waiting on
tomorrow.
I'm waiting on VLC to download because I'm sick of freaking
busted subs.
fuck Divx.
Yeah. Now, this next duel is going to kind of set things up for us going forward. Kind of. The next week we'll have the first episode that will really go. Alright, here's the foundation work for how everything's going to play out for like the next 12-ish episodes, I want to say. Because in the next 12 episodes, we're going to be following Yuya primarily as, to spoil, he qualifies for the Miami Championships. We're going to catch up with Yuzu and Noboru.
What about the Miami?
That's the next half of this arc. It's the road to the Miami Championship. It's a tournament.
Miami. Oh, right. Okay.
We're going to catch up with Yuzu and Noboru and see how
Foil?
they're evolving. And we're also going to see how Yuya is trying to get stronger as well. Because like I said, everyone took a loss in these duels, and everyone's going to look to become stronger. The question will be going forward, how? Anyone want to take guesses?
I don't know.
Gogenzaka's gonna just he's I don't know about him. I think what he's gonna do is he's going to practice with his cards because I don't feel like he's going to change anything about his deck.
Okay.
So he's just gonna kind of practice up his setup and how he works with it.
All right. What about the other 2/3 of our trinity?
Yuzu, I don't know about her. That's the one I don't know about at all.
I almost think she's not gonna stop thinking about the whole second Yuya until she knows for sure what's going on.
Okay, I'll put it this way. She's going to be our connection to the B plot going forward from here.
Connection to a separate world. I'm throwing.
Going forward, we're going to have an A and a B plot after going into next week. The A plot shall be all of the Road to Miami Championship stuff. The B plot will be everything our Dark Duelist friend is up to.
Media, open file.
It will be our connection to that plot.
Documents. Use downloads. Episode 14. Oh boy, font cache rebuilding.
Glock, you want to take a guess on Yuya?
I don't know about him because I feel like he might start having problems with his the problems he was having before. I can't think of the word.
Self-confidence issues?
Yes. I feel like he's going to start having problems with that again because of how much more powerful Reggie was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be because of the whole fact of he outdid him with pendulum summoning.
True. Subtitles, track 1. Okay, so that's up. Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, so you don't think he's going to find a way to figure out that evolution to go beyond pendulum summoning?
I'm tired of talking about my theory, but my idea is based around my theory.
And?
Okay, all of the different summoning methods are from different worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Pendulum summoning is a combination of all the different worlds, just like... Pendulum summoning is a combination of all the different worlds, but it's only been new cards that have been introduced.
Mm-hmm.
What if he finds a way to bring cards from other dimensions into this world as pendulum cards, allowing him to have more diversity with his deck?
Alright. Well, I shall let you in on what I believe is going on. Episode 23 will show you taking the first step in his evolution when it is dueling. Episode 46 will show what I believe Reggie teases so much.
Great. We got a long way to go. Okay.
It is honestly my theory, considering what those two episodes encompass.
Is the second one the one pertaining to the card?
The thing that is in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro now? Yes.
Okay.
Wait, the card's in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro now?
Yep.
How do you know what the card is?
You forget I watch the show weekly.
And
yeah,
he
but it hasn't actually released what it was yet.
The cards released.
Has it?
Uh-huh. It's
The
in
cards...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro as when it comes to pre-release because the text is already out for it, so it's good to go in. They can just add Eritrea if they need to, if it changes. But technically, it's only going to come out when Clash of Rebellions, I believe, later this month.
Okay, that's an interesting name.
But
and the only reason I know about said card is because Peace kind of showed me the.
This was before we decided to do Arc 5.
Yeah.
If we decided before then, I would have shut the hell up about it because that's super fucking spoilery.
That all I can say is wow.
Yeah.
And you'll know why when we get there, Glock.
Okay.
It is a moment to be seen.
Okay.
Alright, we all set to get going with episode 14?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Alright, watching episode 14 of Arc 5 here in 3, 2, 1, go! By the way, whatever Reggie just got news about, that's a part of the B plot. Oh, he's got the goggles down. That's never a good sign. And even then, Yuya didn't win in the end. Yeah, fuck you, shithead. Go walk off somewhere else. You're not needed here for the moment. Aw, aren't you kids adorable thinking you're a good duelist just yet? Guess who we get to see duel?
The kids.
No. They'll duel later. And only one of them gets a proper duel. Everyone else gets clips.
Oh, wow.
Want to take bets on who?
The Shivers guy.
Okay. Tell me, what about you?
I don't know. In all honesty, I don't know.
We will find out the episode 28. Just to let you know. Just say that now. We're not going to find out the episode 28.
Wait, he's dueling?
Yes.
Oh, this will be entertaining.
Yeah,
This will.
Shuzo's dueling. Oh, principal. Meanwhile, with the B plot.
Hmm.
We know someone that's special to exceed summoning that showed up earlier. That had a grudge against LDS to begin with.
Are you sure it was a grudge against LDS?
He wasn't exactly particularly happy when he saw the Academia sign.
Are you sure that's what it was about?
I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. To be fair, you don't know how you got his pendulum cards to begin with either. By the way, for those who didn't know, fucking Reggie's pun with Hell Armageddon. There you go. It spells it out for you. Shitty ass fucking pun. Don't worry, he has another pun as well with DDD cards.
Well then.
He's obsessed with hot-blooded, isn't he?
That's kind of his gimmick. Still weird that the dual disc count as cell phones.
Still weird that the what?
The dual disc double as cell phones.
Yeah. Oh boy! The action field from the intro.
Opening. Yep. Isn't this a nice way to end off the first half of this arc?
Yeah.
And guess whose field is this is? Now there's an important image that's shown in this episode. Committed to memory. Although, I won't say anymore.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said. What'd you say?
There's going to be an image shown in this duel at some point. It scrolls past the screen. Keep that image in mind.
An image scrolls past the screen.
Yeah.
From left to right or right to left?
Believe right to left.
Is it going to be quick or slow?
Slow. Also, by the way, Shuzo's deck is a bit OP.
Jeez.
Oh my god!
He's not done yet. I love how he uses just like, that's Dad. God damn it, Dad, what are you doing? Mm, yep. It's moments like this why I love Yuzu. Hey, it's the ass.
uh,
Good news is, he's a friendly ass.
I saw a circle pass by the screen slowly.
Trust me, it will become very obvious why I tell you to remember it.
Is it gonna be an obvious, oh look at this?
Mm-hmm. Now, as much as you think, the principal's not that good.
He's the principal for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he would be good. It's just Jesus Christ.
Mm. And the monsters don't say their names. They have sound effects.
Oh God.
I love Princey. Hi, Yoko.
Wait, who?
Yuya's mom. That the blonde hair chick that just walked in.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, her name's Yoko. Isn't it fun that we have a character who only shows up in flashbacks? Isn't this interesting hearing this, considering what happened in the first couple episodes?
Yeah.
He's considered a traitor, but why?
Because he flaked out on a duel for the championship.
Oh no. He's going.
He's proving a point.
Oh Lord. Okay, if they can't be normal or special summoned, they could still be played because they're treated as magic cards.
Uh-huh. Wait. Oh, they can't be normal summoned. Mm. Also, fuck Bottomless Trap Hole when it comes to pendulum summoning. Just to let you know, if you pendulum summon and you activate Bottomless Trap Hole, it affects all monsters that were summoned that way.
Really?
Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah, I found that out
Oh
through
my
the
god.
AI. Such a dick move. And Fritzy gets his own pendulum summoning chant. uh, that's the image, by the way.
I missed it!
It was a little quicker than I thought it was.
Should have told us.
I tried to tell you as soon as I saw it. By the way, he's a pro duelist. Oh, that clip's gonna get played for a lot. There's the Yuya we know and love.
That only works for characters that were already on the field, doesn't it?
Yeah. Down it.
Believe so. Also, Guts monsters can't activate their effects when they're in defense mode. love that he at least has one old man monster.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever wondered what card creates that all that light and stuff in the openings? Or in the opening?
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling it's that card.
Huh.
The Phoenix?
Mm-hmm. Kind of. God damn it, Turtle. Just skipping along, just hoping for the best. Oh, now it's Monsters Vow. That. I love that song. I love that song. Really fainting sound. Thank you, Easy. Appreciate that. And that's the end of Arc 1.
The
So,
end of Arc 1? I thought we were halfway through Arc 1.
End of, halfway of Arc 1. My bad.
I was about to say, what?
We're still in Arc 1. Oh, okay. One could technically write this off as its own arc. Technically. So technically there's 3 arcs of the show right now, but I put these two together in Arc 1 because of the continuing subplot that goes throughout these episodes. Plus, everything that happens in this carries over into the next arc.
So in a sense, it's kind of like how the ending of, well, how the second arc, as we classified it in Gaim went, where really you could try to break it up, but it really all just kind of flows together.
Yeah. I mean, I count this all as one arc. I think I called it LDS versus U Show, The Road to the Miami Championship. So, how we feeling now that we're halfway through?
I haven't gotten any confirmation for my theory. I want confirmation.
Oh, you'll get confirmation, and then more questions when I tell you more information.
I think what's happening here is Glock is asking way too many questions, and he didn't have to go through what you and me did with Gaim.
Mm-hmm.
You and me will wind up with some questions, but not as many because we're willing to let the show answer them.
Yeah.
Whereas he kind of sped ran games, so he didn't have that.
I'll tell you this, Clock. There is one piece of media that throws your entire theory into question.
What?
You were saying stuff about past shows, right? Within your theory? Well, there's one piece of media that throws that entirely into question.
If it's spoilers at all, I don't want to see it.
Oh, don't worry, it's not an Arc 5 piece of media.
Wait a minute, what?
Yep.
Explain!
It's a certain thing that we'll also be watching.
It's Zexel. Oh, lovely. Okay.
No, it's not Zexel.
Then what the frick is it?
One must look further into the future for the answer you seek.
Holy crap. You are... Yeah.
It's written in the forums.
I can't look at the forums. There's spoilers.
In the forums?
Trust
Yeah,
me,
isn't-
what
isn't
I'm
he talking about?
What I'm talking about does not spoil Arc 5 in the slightest bit.
Need to find this out.
Methinks I are kerfuffled too, so don't feel bad.
Oh, wait, why is it not listed there?
Why
Did
does
you
that
not put
say...
it in there or
oh,
something?
Apparently not.
TGSnetwork.org, not .com.
Dumbass.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Hang on,
Not
it's
used to
actually
using
not listed
.org.
there. Give me a second. It'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Now it's there.
Okay. Where would that be? Forums, there it is.
TGSR staff forums in the show list. All the way down to the season 7 post.
Oh, it's the... Okay.
Yeah. That.
I'm not logged in, hold on.
I can just
Oh,
drop it in the,
balls!
I can just drop it in the chat for you to save you some time.
That might help because I forgot my login stuff.
There it is in the Google Hangouts chat.
Wow, Glock, wow.
I never had to use my login stuff for TGS Network on my computer because it was saved automatically.
That's why you remember your passwords. And don't use 15,000 of them.
I don't use 15,000, I use 4.
Well, there it is in the Google Hangouts chat.
Then you know it has to be one of the 4.
Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, what?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Have you already figured out where your theory has gone haywire?
I'm
There he is. Now he's back to the point where he needs to be. Questioning everything in the show because now he has no idea what's going on.
Good work. You managed to break him.
Oh, trust me, I have more ways to break the both of you when it comes to this show.
It's one of those that, like I said, game conditioned me enough to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
I have ideas of where things can go, but I'm not solidifying anything, and I'm not even really pondering that as hard as I was with Gaim, because it's like, you know what, I'm just going to see what happens. If I still have these questions when we start getting closer to catching up to where you're at, then I know it's something that just hasn't came yet.
Don't worry, you'll still have questions no matter what.
Hey, did we ever watch Desert Punk for TGSR?
No, because I think you swapped it out for
Never mind.
Taishi.
No, because that was 5. And then it says that 6 was supposed to be Desert Punk, unless we just skipped 6 entirely and went on with the show to get done with it.
I don't remember us watching Desert Punk. I swear you swapped it for something.
Because it's not listed in here.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. I'm thinking we never did.
Hmm.
No,
Never
you
did
changed
watch
that
it.
to Blue Exorcist.
Oh, that's right!
That was that
Right,
one.
you swapped to Blue Exorcist.
I'll edit that.
Why did I think of that? Because it's on my Hulu being like, hey, do you want to keep watching this show?
I'll edit that one.
Like, he keeps
Okay.
telling me to watch more Sword Art Online 2, even though there's no more Sword Art Online 2 to watch at the moment. Fuck you. Mhm. Trust me when I say this, Tommy. Any ideas you have, just voice them. Get them out there. 'Cause trust me when I say this. This show
As
does,
long as they're not spoilerish.
like,
Because he
this
knows
show-
more than I do.
Yeah. Well, this show will continue to screw with your theories to this day. Trust me, there are questions you're gonna have right now that have yet to be answered. Still yet to be answered. So you're better off just voicing your theories now because you're in the same boat as me for all intents and purposes. Even though I'm so far ahead of you in terms of episodes.
We'll be caught up eventually, hopefully. Possibly.
That is how close to the chest this show plays. It refuses to reveal anything unless it wants to. It will
And it
tease
has to
you.
be absolutely sure it wants to, right?
Oh, it teases and teases and teases and teases and teases and introduces more things that are involved in those teases. Yeah. I got rid of the archive tab at the moment because I still have the outro.
Good one.
So next week, we're finally going to start on the road to the Junior Youth Championship part of the Miami Championship because the Miami Championship is actually separate championships because they're divided by division. Don't worry, that'll all be explained in episode 15. Just don't worry about it.
Okay.
And we'll start our first duel for Yuya in this. And we have to wait another episode to get a second episode. Don't worry, we'll have an episode of plot after that. Because that's just how this is going to go. 2 episodes of a duel, an episode of plot. Till next time, folks.